1:02 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. I wanted to bring you guys an update on this early AM. First, we're going to start off with Dent. Then we're going to go into DGB, XLM, Matic, and then end it with XRP. But before we get there, I'm going to give you guys all a chance to hit that like button. Oh, yes, because your old pal Tom wouldn't want you to be able to do this without hitting the like button. So I'm going to allow you to hit that like button while I play my intro. So I expect you to hit that like button. Hit that motherfucking like button. Don't you dare leave without hitting that like button. And if you're new to return, hit that subscribe button. Who am I to tell you not to? Just went over 3,900 subscribers, only 98 away from that magical number of 4,000. Good early AM, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte. Oh, geez. So I want to get rid of this even though our long-standing support line is hit right now. But I want to draw this out for you guys real quick. So for the ones asking about Dent, and guys, for future reference, if you guys are looking for me to do stuff and you want me to do it quicker, I have so much stuff I'm doing. As you can see, it's 1:04 a.m. and I'm still working hard for you guys. So at the very least, subscribe to my channel or send a donation to the community fund. I'm trying to build my community fund up because I want to help as many people as I can in the holiday season, for maybe single moms or dads who can't afford Christmas gifts and whatnot. We've done a lot of stuff through the community fund. I used to give out XRP tokens, but I feel it more appropriate to give back to people who truly need it. And we've helped a lot of people. I just don't talk about it. So if you want to give back to the channel and you don't want to subscribe through my YouTube for $9.99 a month, a good thing to do would be to subscribe or send a donation. There's a link in my video description below for my Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. Or you can send XRP. I mean, that's up to you. But anyhow, it's a time of need. It's a season of giving. If you guys are interested in giving back, 100% of what you give me goes to the ones who need it. Period. So with that, this is what we're looking at in a smaller scale. So what we're looking for is us to break, even if we come down here, which I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to break up into here. And if you look at that, just to break up here, and this is the first line we need to get to, guys, for Dent. We need to get up here at this 7.4. And then after that, we need to get up here. And we can come up to these higher resistance. But just to come up to this first level, it's appealing, guys. And we're at 6186. So right where we have it. Just want to make sure. I mean, that's 21% just up to 7.5. So that's what we're looking at for Dent. If you want to take a picture of this, this is a smaller scope. This is what we're looking at. We actually can go like this as well. We have a uptrend that's formed right here as well. So, I mean, this looks beautiful. I don't see any reason why Dent isn't going to finish this off and try to get up there and finish off a 20% gain. So, could it get stopped here? Sure, it could at this part where it had these wicks up. But if you got stopped here, we'll say, whoops, that was not accurate. Close enough. But we're still talking 12.5% instead of 25 if we just get up to there. So I think Dent's in a great spot bouncing off this uptrending support. That's just me. I'm not a financial advisor. Should you take my advice? No motherfucking way you should. But if you do, base it on what the charts are saying, because I massage this bitch. Oh, yes. That's how I can get 4 layers of 4D technology. Oh, yes. When I talk to the charts, this stuff happens. So if it's confluent to you, confluent to what I'm showing you, and it makes sense to you, well, make an educated and informed decision, because after all, that's all we can do in today's market. So that's Dent. We have DGB, and if you want to see more on DGB, go to my Swing Traders Anonymous. We just hit 777 subscribers, so we're fastly approaching that 1,000 subscribers. I'm like in shock and awe. So with DGB, we had a buy. We were talking about it, and I told you guys I have 71,000 plus shares at 0.4982. And I think we have an uptrend forming. You can see the W. We talked about this before. And that's what I seen forming, and that's why I bought it. You don't even come back and tap this. I think we're coming up here. But, you know, we have this 1-2 layers of 5-1 and 5-3. But I really think we're going to bounce up here. And even if we get rejected up in here, I think we're coming up to 5-8, 4-7. And for me, that's a good enough reason to sit in this. And even from right here, we're going to say we're at 5-1-2-6. From right here, we're still looking at 14.5%. So that's what we're looking at with DGB. We're at the uptrending support. If we were to break the uptrending support, we're likely going to find a catch at 4832, but you're not going to want to be in there. That's like 6.5% down. So if you break this uptrending support with confluency and you know, and you're like, oh shit. Well, we're right here right now. So 4920 is going to be, you know, your oh shit moment. I would say about 4899. Give yourself some room. So we're going to put that there, but I'm not looking to get out of here. When I go to bed tonight, I'm not putting a stop loss on. I'm just going to bed. Sounds stupid, but if I was buying DGB, I'm not going to bed, and then within 8 hours, I'm already like, oh shit, I'm going to have to dump it. It's not how I'm looking at it. So that's DGB, Cant. We've got XLM, then we'll go to Matic. So XLM's on this uptrend. It's very simple. As long as it holds over this, and we've got this little line that we had to pass, which we're now using as support, and you can see it in smaller time frames. So we use it as support, as you can see. So let's bring it back out to the larger time frame, so it's easier for me to do this. So what I'm expecting out of XLM, we use this as support, and then we're coming up here. But the question is, do we go there, or do we come all the way up to this corner, which is 45? So at worst, I think we're going to have another 6.2%, but I think you're looking at 11 to 12%. And then if you can break that, we can talk. Because then we can possibly come up to that much higher level of closer to 48 cents. So the immediate gain is about 12% with XLM, with a possible break-off point at 6.5% at 41.5 cents from here. So and then XRP, actually nope, not XRP. You get XRP last. Matic. We talked about this, the reason why I had a buy-in at $1.44, which I also had one at $1.40 points, 1.407, which I had a buy order for 141.7. Was at Julie's doctor's appointment, and it missed it by 1.5 cents, I believe it was. So I should have went with the 144. But, you know, I'm in DGB, so what are you going to do? So we have this W form, guys, so I would expect this to ride on here. Even if it were to come down here, I don't think it's going to. I think it would be more likely to ride here, and I think we're coming up here. That's exactly why I created this, and that's what this is for. This, I wish this was turned upside down. I don't know why it's pointed down, but this was the arrow I put that it was going to break up into that area. So that's what I think is going to happen with Matic. That's why if you've asked me, I said don't sell it. Unless you're looking to take the 12 or 15% when it was at the top over here and you don't want any risk, then you take it. But if you're looking for that 25%, I mean, we're still unfinished, and it looks pretty, to me, it looks like it's on a bull flag up here, so it's going to break up. And then we got the W reversal right there. It's all looking great. We broke that uptrending resistance, so I think it looks great for Matic. So I'm not a financial advisor, so do what you got to do. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. Subscribe. Turn that bell notification to all. And if you're considering joining Tom's Army for $9.99 a month, I highly encourage it. It helps me keep my content free across all three platforms, all three stations. And we have 160 active members of Tom's Army. And they allow me each and every day to do this for free. You know, not charge for trading alerts, because I don't want to charge for trading alerts. So you guys really do help me do what I want to do and help me put it out the way I want. So as you can see with XRP, we're in the 3-hour time frame. It's created a W here, guys, after we fell out. So we had a fake down, as we talked about, and that's why we started the uptrend very quickly. We were talking about a possibility of it going to 93 cents, but we needed a close under $1.08 after, which we never got again. And now we talked about how we are on this uptrend. So now this uptrend, if you extend it out, we're coming up here. You know, and we're going to end up, this W's playing out. So now the next thing you would expect, and we've already been doing it, we touched this 113 as support. I expect us up in here. And then after we do that, as long as we can clear this and not break down and use it as resistance, as long as we get on the top side of this, I expect us up there at 141. So obviously this can all change if we break down these layers of support. But as of right now, what I'm looking at right in front of me We're at 114.5 for XRP, and we're looking pretty good. So from here to here, we're 7.8%. And to get up to $1.44, that's a healthy 25% roughly, 24%. So that's an update. I hope it helps. Make sure to hit that like button. And if you guys are looking to give back, well, I'm looking to give back 100% of the donations and giving away. So keep that in mind. Stay blessed, everybody. Hashtag be better, do better. Help one person each and every day.